Moodle, Modular Object-Oriented Dynamic Learning Environment, was introduced to teachers on October 28th and 29th as a tool to help students. Following a worldwide trend, Amity teachers have joined over 1 million others across 210 countries that use Moodle. Moodle is an online tool that teachers can use to help keep absent students up to date. Students at Amity sign up for their teachers' Moodle classes, which provide a variety of information, including handouts, homework, quizzes, and videos. The teacher then keeps their Moodle page up to date with what the class did each day, and if a student is absent, then he or she can know what occurred. Mr. Gosler explains what Moodle can be used for.
And we have it for teachers to be able to offer their students some online learning environments that can be beneficial to them. Resources, they can link to resources, websites, documents that they have. They can also do quizzes or tests online if they wanted to, flashcards, there's a number of things. You can also have protected chat spaces and forums so students can discuss amongst themselves without having the outside world get in there, so it's a very safe environment to use.
Moodle actually has been at Amity since 2005, but only recently has it gained popularity due to the recent H1N1 pandemic, and some teachers are very grateful for this opportunity.
Well, I think we're using it to help kids stay on top of assignments, help them be more active in the management of their assignments, and also assist students who may be absent for an extended period of time to know what they've missed and what they need to make up.
When a student is absent, it was their responsibility to find out what he or she missed when they came back. Now with Moodle, students feel that absentees should make some effort towards school.
And I think that if you're actually sick, like you're throwing up or lying in bed, then you're probably not healthy enough to do your homework, but you can go on Moodle just to check and see if you have any, and maybe you'll be able to do some of it.
Some teachers also agree with this.
Well, it depends on the reason for their absences. If they were so ill that they were incapable of getting the work done, of course not. But if the student was able to do the work, then yes, I do hold them accountable.
After high school, students will need to have the scavenging skills for college. If a student is absent, there is no going to the professor for help, especially in a large class. But there is a good possibility that the professor has a website posting the work. Several teachers had already been using Moodle before the pandemic, and some others have branched out to similar websites. Schoology is a popular site to use because of its likeness to Facebook. Students can have ease navigating the pages while still receiving the same type of information that Moodle provides. Dr. Britton gives his input about what he hopes students will gain from these online resources.
Well, I hope that the students are finding it useful, both for the primary reason, if you're ever home ill with the flu or just a general sickness, you can stay on top of what your class is doing so that when you return, it's sort of a seamless transition back in so that those days that you're out. But I also hope that students are finding it helpful to know what they're doing during the week so that you can better manage your time. And also for you parents need to look at what you're doing in class, or if you go home and say forget a book or something, you know, it's always accessible and at your fingertips. I hope that that is value added to the students at Amity, and I hope that again students are finding that helpful.
But no matter which online resource teachers use, students are receiving a very useful tool that will help prepare them for life beyond high school. For Amity Real News, I'm Tom Bergman.